if he looked like that. He looks like a Neanderthal.
I mean, no comment.
Don't you talk shit about my son.
Nathan Drake, the splendid daddy.
Huh.
See, check it out. These are the same pillars.
This is another area where I know the
down here.
Does it tell us how to
what the answer is, but you have to just basically
go through the steps, even though you know what you gotta do.
Huh. What are these things on the ground?
What's
what? This on the wall? Huh.
This is a brand new puzzle. You've never done this before.
This is brand new information.
You don't know what this is.
Huh. Gotta wait for Sully.
What? No.
Huh.
Sullivan? He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's too busy with a shotgun on his back.
Nice shirt, asshole.
Guess we just have
it's a lovely shade of salmon.
How are we gonna do that? There are a lot of those holes in this room. Well, there's gotta be another clue.
I heard that little noise you made.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't make a noise.
Yes, you did.
I did?
Yeah, you totally did.
Oh.
It was little...
Oh, I didn't even notice.
It was like, what? What, because I called his shirt salmon?
Oh, I didn't even notice. I was more laughing because Nate's mouth when he talked looked funny.
Oh. So that's what you were laughing at.
I know the answer, guys.
No, you don't. You gotta keep staring at this stupid map. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The only map I need is a map to Elena's heart.
Good luck, Nathan. It's a lost treasure map.
It's in the Knocking script.
Must have been
What?
left by Drake. Can you decipher it?
I'll try.
Nope.
Boop. Thank God this isn't an actual puzzle.
God, I know. I think I'd fail at it.
The moon.
But we're actually coming up to one of my favorite puzzles.
Down here.
I don't remember what it
I'm
is,
not
so
hanging around this place
it'll
too
be a
much.
surprise when we get there.
I'm pretty sure it's a rip. I'll make a note of it on the map.
You're gonna mark up Sir Francis's.
I like how he's just like...
With his giant number 2 pencil.
Yep. He didn't go to school. He doesn't need that.
There's a symbol carved into the floor over here.
God,
So if I
Nate.
stand
What?
here-
Look at his... Oh.
This is it.
You
Sully,
stand here.
you go to that column.
What
Elena,
were
you
you
take
gonna
the
say?
one on the
Look at
far
his
wall
what?
there.
His
I've got
mouth
this
when
one.
he talks like... Look at it.
Oh!
Just reach in and
Nathan!
pull the lever.
Really?
You have to pull them at the same time.
But what if you're wrong?
Yeah, I kind of like
If
this.
we're
on
wrong,
me.
then
I
we
use
all
it
die.
Just do it. 1, 2, 3.
Just close your eyes and nothing bad will happen.
You sure that's the right lever?
I like how this was also a moment in Uncharted 4.
What did I tell you?
You be damned.
I don't know if you got that far.
Probably not.
Pretty amazing.
Oh.
It's been so long since
Yeah.
I tried playing it too.
It's like... Sam has Nate put his hand in, and he's like, well, what if I lose my hand? And Sam's like, we'll get you a nice hook.
Very riches of a lost civilization.
Best answer.
I still love how, like, the faces are, where it just looks like they're following you.
I know, it's so creepy, but like, it's so well
Like,
done.
how smart of them also.
Yeah. Yeah. It's small details like that. Also, if I ever, for whatever reason, lose a hand, you better believe I'm getting a hook. Absolutely. Without a second thought.
I knew it.
I'm gonna use it to poke you in the face.
I would want a 3D printed hand.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Guess we have to earn
I
that.
want a hand like Shiro.
Pick your poison.
Yeah. Okay, so this room is really cool on its own. But one thing I really like, I mean, obviously we won't really learn about till later, but I love, like, the theme of, like, water is always, like, in the background, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. All the floating.
This is my favorite puzzle.
Oh yeah, this was good. This was good. I remember this now.
Sully,
This is just such
throw
a
me your
cool
lighter.
room.
I know.
Come on,
The first time I saw it, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Sully's trusty lighter.
Yep. Thanks, Sully.
Did he just pocket it?
Yes.
The little thief. Nathan.
That's what he grew up doing. Crap.
Crap. Oh crap. I love it when he says that. I think it's just funny.
I know.
How you'd expect him to be like tough talking motherfucker, and instead it's like, oh crap.
I just love how it's like this. The first time I played this took me forever, and it's like now I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot going on in the room. I think I wandered around for a while.
I wandered around so long that they kept giving me like the "Don't you want a hint?" and I was like, no, no.
Shut up.
Shit, I fucked up.
Why?
so you need to use the light, and there's a treasure on the ceiling because you don't have a gun. So you like, I'll just point it out for now. So like up there, like where those two lights are.
Yeah.
There's like a treasure covered by bats, and you have to like shine a light on them, and then you get the treasure.
I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah. And then there's also this one here.
Yeah, no, 3 I only played through once.
Right.
So.
And I played this one the most, so. Oh, wait, no, sorry, there it is. You can see it shining.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But I love this room so much.
It's super cool. It's super cool. I promise. I'm not falling asleep.
No, I know. It's been a week.
It's been a fucking week.
And also you were sick.
And I was sick.
Not really sure. No.
Yeah, I told Jocelyn, one of the girls that sits by me, she's a new girl. I was like coughing at my desk, and I was like covering my mouth and keeping my computer clean because I know I'm being gross and blowing my nose and shit. And I left to go to the bathroom, and I came back, and she was just spraying down her desk with disinfectant. I was like, oh, sorry.
Never seen anything like it.
Never seen anything
She's
like
super
it.
stupid, so it's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The questions I hear her asking, I'm just like, oh, girl.
Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm like, girl, you should
Let's
know
hope we
this.
figure it
Girl, you
out.
had 2 weeks
We're
of
trapped in
training.
here
Girl,
until
how
we
do you
do.
not know this?
Really?
It's bad. I don't think she's gonna last, but that's just me.
Well, sucks to be her.
Yeah. But then I'm also like, oh no, I've been fucking stuff up, so...
Okay, but that one thing isn't your fault.
But none of those things are my fault. No, that's not true. The one was my fault, because I just like...
You're dumb.
Because I was like, oh, it came from this queue, and this is in the wrong spot now, so I'll just move it back to that queue. But, like, it kind of wasn't my fault, the reasoning behind why I did it in the first place.
Right.
Anyway. You sure are putting those gears in place,
I know.
huh?
This puzzle I don't like because it's too easy. I mean, not that any of them are really hard, but it's just like... Really? This was the puzzle?
Hey,
It's
this
pretty
screen
straightforward.
decodes the images. Like
Also,
you
I
said.
just can't stop
One
thinking,
looks
like, it's a
cross,
button.
and the other
I
has
know.
4 circles.
Hey,
It's really
same
distracting.
symbols are on some of these gears.
Look at how beefy Nate looks.
Symbols
Oh,
seem to
I
be
didn't
rotating
notice.
His
in
arm
opposite
was
directions
huge.
to each
With
other.
biceps.
That's why Elena likes him.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
For
supposed
his
to be.
body.
So shallow.
Oh my god! I tried to jump across.
What kind of symbols are those?
Alright, guys. I'll do all the
I
work.
know, nobody's helping you.
At least in
God.
2, Elena helped.
Nice.
Ooh.
Look at that demon.
I don't know why, but whenever, like, I think of, like, our bad French accents, I think of, like, Matt during Omicron.
Yeah, the
where he's
demons.
like, and then the demons will get me, or whatever.
That's why I said it, because I've been rewatching Omicron. I have like 4 episodes left, and every time I try to watch it, I've been super tired, and I just keep falling asleep.
I honestly, like, whenever I can't sleep, I just watch it, yeah.
It's so good. I will recommend that to anyone and everyone.
Like,
I don't even
Okay,
care if
so
you don't
Nate,
watch Let's
did
Plays.
Francis
I'll
Drake
still
ever
fucking
find
recommend
know.
Omicron
The
anyway.
The Koopies.
Don't think so. Seems like
Koopies.
you only came this far and turned back
And then
home.
Koopy is
And
just
you know
everything.
Everything about this little detour.
It's the
Yeah.
Koopiest.
My
Stop
favorite
asking
is
yourself
still
why.
when they were trying to open a
mean?
locked door,
I don't
and Wooly didn't tell them how to
place-
do it. And then they just start screaming
Because
at
they
each
needed
other.
the
Some kind of
wrench.
Bailey Brazier.
They needed to use
I'll
the
need a
wrench
torch
on
to
the
light it.
locked door. They had gone by the door. Oh my god. Quality. Quality.
Well, I'll be go to hell.
Wow. As above, so below. Sully, this is some kind of celestial map.
That makes sense. The Arabs used the stars to navigate the desert just like sailors on the ocean.
That's right. So you could use these constellations to find the site of the lost city.
If I had a sextant, sure. I didn't do all that time in the Navy for nothing, you know.
And here I thought you spent the whole time looking for that basket act.
The what?
Never mind.
Hey, you think you could remember this?
Well, yeah, but we ought to copy it down, don't you think?
No, I really don't recommend that.
Hey guys, look at this.
Well, that's, cheery.
Do you hear that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Wait, what is that?
Get away from the walls.
Hold on to that torch, kid.
Oh no! I do hate these spiders. Like, I would die.
I know.
Oh, crap.
I feel like I had a dream about spiders the other day. Oh, I totally did. I had a dream that it was like spring, so the spiders were out.
Sprang?
Sprang? Did I really say it like
Yes,
that?
you did, because I was like, what's sprang?
Spring. I can't even blame that on the Chicago. That was just me and my stupid
That
mouth.
was just you being dumb.
That was just me and my stupid mouth.
That's okay, I have a hard time speaking all the time.
Yeah.
Come on!
But you know how when it starts getting warm out and then there's like bugs everywhere
Yeah.
because they all come out of hibernation? I
Yes.
was dreaming that it was like that time of year and there were spiders everywhere. I was freaking
Ugh.
out.
I like this is a recurring dream that I've had literally since I was like 5 years old. And it's always like it's summer and I go in my pool and then like the water turns cloudy white and instantly spiders like that big start like pouring out and like taking over.
Oh, that's scary. I don't like that.
And like I said, this is a dream that has reoccurred since I was like 5.
I hate that. I haven't.
Oh my god. What the
Whoa! Whoa!
I've never had
They
that
didn't
happen.
even like give you a chance. That was weird.
Yeah,
I feel, that almost felt like glitchy. That was weird.
because I've never like died during that.
Yeah,
like
no.
even on like crushing.
That was weird. It was like as soon as you got stuck in the cutscene, like you were already,
Yeah.
your vision was already gray. That was weird. But yeah, no, I've had a number of reoccurring dreams, but usually like I had ones that would reoccur all the time in my childhood, and then like certain stress dreams that occasionally will still pop up, but like not anything that's like stuck with me for that long of a period of time, you know?
No, I've like there's like 3 dreams I've had where it's like I've had them multiple times. Am I gonna really die? I was gonna say if it.
You're good. No, because the one I had in college all the time that was bug related was like
I've had more than enough of those damn things.
my mom or my dad or someone would be watching TV and then they'd put it on a channel that was all static and it would start making me feel really uncomfortable and like my skin was buzzing.
Look at this.
And then it'd feel like I had to like throw up or something and I'd be at my kitchen sink, which is like my living room and dining room and kitchen are all kind of
Right.
open. So it was like I could still like hear the
Let not
TV
the
and
world
that
deceive
static
thee with
noise
its
and I'd be
beauty.
at the sink and then like out of my hand like holes would start opening up. Yeah, and
It's the
like
dream of a
there'd be
dream.
maggots. It like
Oh.
like I'd wake up so uncomfortable and like it would happen in college all the time when I was really stretched out and I'd wake up and I'd be like I just need to vomit everywhere.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
it was Yeah, I drew it too. I drew some art of it
Really?
for class, of my hand. I was like,
Okay, so
this
so
should
let
be
me get
cathartic,
this.
but I don't know if it will be.
Drake sails thousands
Yeah,
of
I've
miles looking for this
had
thing,
weird
but
dreams like that, like with like holes and stuff, and
Yeah,
that's like
yeah.
honestly one of the reasons
This
why I can't
far.
stand seeing a bunch of
What
like
he
little
finds.
holes.
Yeah,
Like,
because I know you're
Turn
weird
around,
about like that or
sail
like that
home.
repeating pattern,
Yeah.
like
Hide all
honeycomb
that
type
I
stuff.
can't look at honeycombs. Like even
Right.
thinking about it, it's like my eyes hurt.
Really?
Yeah, it's like so you know how you make fun of me for like
Going, aren't you?
my cotton ball thing of where it like it hurts
Yeah,
my fingers
yeah,
when I
the-
touch
yeah.
cotton balls.
For what?
It's like
for treasure?
I get that same sensation in my eyes when I
Yes,
see
so
like
please,
weird
tackle me.
patterns.
That's an interesting way to put it, and like a good parallel to like
Elena, come on, we're just
kind of
joking.
make between that feeling.
Yeah.
And like
One, okay?
I know
it's just like a sensation.
Don't
It's like
smite her.
it's almost
You
like
know where to find the city.
give me your hand for a second. I'm gonna like do it. Like it'll so like right, like up to here, like up to like your middle joints in your
Yeah,
fingers, it feels like someone's like squeezing like that hard.
That's really
And it's
interesting.
it's like a pressure, and it's like I feel heat too.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel that when I touch cotton balls, and I feel that in my eyes,
When
like
you look
behind
at
my
those
eyes.
patterns,
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I wonder why that is.
I don't know. And, like there's a few other things when I touch them, like I can't touch fleece actually,
Yeah.
because like that gives me the same
yeah,
sensation.
I see why that's similar.
So it's like certain things, and it's like that hard of pressure too every time,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, ugh.
Because I know one of my old coworkers, she was weird with like velour, like the feeling of that, and she didn't like powder either. We'd have this like massage powder.
Yeah,
Like
I don't like powders either.
Yeah, you need to like it was whatever. After you finish massaging whoever, you like sprinkle it on their back and it absorbs the oil or whatever. And she'd like sell it all the time, and then after she'd have to touch it, she'd always be like disgusted by it, you know. And I
Yeah.
wonder if it was the same thing. Like I know it was definitely like a texture thing. She didn't like touching it, but I wonder if that's the same sensation she'd get.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
she
like-
was also very weird about textures, and like it made her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So.
Well, like one of the reasons why I haven't like committed to like going to like get my nail technician license is because like acrylic powder, I'm the same way, and I don't want to touch
even
it.
think of that.
Like it's one of the
yeah.
reasons why I haven't gone for it. But it's like I know I should, I really should, but
I
I'm
know
like,
you'd be so good at it, and it'd be good if you had a license to like back it up, you know.
right,
Because of course people aren't gonna take you seriously unless you have that.
right,
Plus, it's just good to be certified.
right.
But yeah, no, I didn't even think about the acrylic powder.
No, because like I got like a really, I mean it was a cheaper thing of it, but just to try it out on my own, and I like accidentally got some on my hand. Wow, that was actually really easy.
I know, you like breezed through that. After all that.
Not like I need these because it's gonna get taken away.
Well, you still gotta grab it.
I know.
That's the Uncharted way. Even
Exactly.
if you know you're gonna lose, you still have to stand there, hemming and hawing over which gun you
I'm
want
so
and
glad
picking up
you
all the ammo.
understand.
Oh, absolutely. And you're like, I know I'm just gonna lose all this shit, but no, I gotta sit here and think about it.
Yeah.
I gotta grab all the ammo, even if I lose it all immediately. Thanks, Uncharted.
Thanks, Obama. Oh, I miss him.
I know. Obama, come back. For fuck's sake.
I saw him like on Facebook post something like, every Christmas I have like my own like mixtape. Here, this is my Christmas one, guys.
Oh my god, he's such a dad! Oh my god!
And I was like, ah!
Obama, come
Yeah,
back
take him out
to
on the
us.
street.
I feel like I should just play a radio like over
Which I'd like
Stand
to.
outside his window.
Yes.
Okay, I think we're clear. Come on.
Alright, here we come to one of my favorite things about this game.
Alright, alright.
So I know if you get too close to the stairs, it'll trigger, but there's a treasure, I believe, over here.
Ooh,
So,
let's see.
Alright, up here.
Yeah, you got it.
ha ha ha.
How pretty. Here to Elena.
Ah! Never mind,
Oh,
I'm
no.
drugged.
Oh no. Say no to drugs, Nate.
Nate?
Run.
Oh no. All right, easy, kid.
Stay away. Stay away.
What's wrong with him?
They drugged him.
What?
Come on, we gotta get him out of here. Come on, son. Touch me. All right.
No. We just want to help.
Get away. Get away from me.
Hey.
Although I do appreciate that he's trying to protect them by running.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this
I
is my
love this
favorite.
part.
Yeah. This song is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And like my favorite, so I know I said this when we were young, Drake, is my favorite sections are like the walking sections.
Yeah.
I love this and then like the one coming after this so much because it's like,
Come with me.
I don't know, it goes so well with the theme of like the deception, you know? It's like, it works with the title, I don't know.
Marlo's waiting.
It's just, no, I get it. I like when games do things like this, where it's like, no, you're not shooting things, no, it's not a puzzle, no, it's not necessarily challenging gameplay, but they, like,
Yeah, it's like I get that this is just me pushing the stick.
yeah,
But it's like-
it's interesting, and I feel like this is why I like video games, because they can kind of warp reality and do things with storytelling
the way
that
a
are-
movie can't, where you're just, like, you're actively
you're
involved.
you're interacting with it, and it's just, I always like when they play around with things
Yeah,
like
and I
this,
also
you know?
like this because it's like Talbot is messing with Nate,
Yeah.
like in the voiceover.
Yeah,
No.
you can hear him
I
and
won't go.
like,
And I like how, I mean, I obviously this is like a mini spoiler. Like they kind of do this again way later in the game.
yeah.
And it's like, oh man, how they do it is so well done.
Mhm.
And it's like, this is why I love 3.
Yeah, when they do stuff like this.
I absolutely love this song. I love everything about this.
This is good. And I even remember the first time playing this game, when I got to this part, I was like, oh, this is really cool.
Yeah, and I was like saying that, like, oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
No, and that's, I mean, I know, like, completely different game and on a completely different level and, like, different storytelling and everything, but that's why I liked Hellblade so much,
Right.
because they'd warp reality so much.
Mhm.
And it's
And
like,
that's what interests me about it. Like, the thing, like, I know I told you, like, the one thing I wasn't really sold on was, like, the Norse mythology.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever.
yeah,
But,
and
like,
I'm super into mythology, so I
Right.
was all about it, but no, it's because it's very much, like, it's just about Senua, and I like how, oh, hey there.
Welcome back.
I didn't go anywhere, lady.
I've been here.
Nathan!
Asshole.
I mean, Ramsey!
I don't recommend.
But yeah, no, with Hellblade, it's all like, I just
You're not
love
exactly here.
how much,
legally,
like, they
remember?
cared for Senua, and it's like,
Mhm.
no, we just want you to see, like, how she's these things and is very
Greatness.
sympathetic towards
Right.
her, you know?
Small
They don't make her
beginnings.
into a spectacle, and it's not like, oh, crazy girl, like, they're
Right.
very kind
Right,
to
it's not
her.
David Cage.
Yeah,
Filthy
no,
little
throughout the
runaway
whole
elf.
thing, it's like, you really feel
Skip
for
the
her,
mind
and you're
games.
rooting for her, and they're
Mhm.
very kind to her, so.
You don't know
I
me.
love that game.
In fact,
I've tried to replay
I
it, and I'm just like, I
suspect I
know
know
this
you
is gonna
better
make me
than
super
anyone.
I was just
emotional,
about to
so-
say, like, aren't you gonna replay it for the
course, this is
channel?
Yeah,
real,
no,
isn't
I
it?
started to, because I wanted to write down where all the
Oh, like, yeah, I
the
remember
rune stones, yeah. you can
Commit
listen to
suicide.
mythology throughout the thing if you look at the
Father
rune
surrendered
stones,
son
so
to the
I was keeping
state
track
at
of
the
where
age
all
of
those were and,
5.
like, taking notes on them, and I got to a certain
Entrusted
point,
to
I was
the
like, I have to
saints
stop,
of
like, I'm gonna get emotional. So, no, at some point I will tackle it, though, and I will definitely
So
record it for the
Dickensian.
channel.
Oh. Don't worry. She's of no interest to it.
So I know we, like, talked over
Unless,
this, but it's
of
like,
course,
man, I feel so bad for
We
Nate,
need to
like,
apply a little
after his mom
pressure.
kills herself, like, his dad just, like, threw him away.
I
It's,
know.
like, how
It's
messed up.
sad, it's
Well,
really sad.
And it's
as much
like,
as it pains me
it's just
to
one of those
admit
things
it,
where it's like,
I need
no
your
wonder
help.
Nate's this way.
yeah,
to find Victor
things
Sullivan.
kind of fall into place.
Right.
It's just one of those things where it's like,
We already know
that's why I love
he's
Sully
the
so
one
much.
I know. Sullivan!
How do you know that?
You told us, Nathan. It seems your loyalty.
And again,
isn't
with
as
people
firm as you'd like to
criticizing
think
for
it is.
forgetting to Tark, it's like, no, they do, like, they
What
do
about
talk
his?
about this kind of stuff in other games, too.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. And, like, the way they tie in for, like, I will still say,
It's just
Sam should have been his half-brother.
Yeah.
To this day, I
been
still
on
say that.
crutches for quite
But it's
some time
like-
now, and he hasn't exactly
One of those things
mounted
where
a
it's like, it
rescue.
really does, like, what, so what, they
It's
retconned it.
Not
so
a huge
what?
deal,
He
yeah.
didn't rescue you back in Cartagena.
Like,
either.
I don't know, that to me isn't that
Just
big of a
saw
deal.
something he
Me
could
neither. I
exploit.
know some people get nitpicky about it, but it's also like when they were writing Uncharted
you're
1, I'm pretty
Trust
sure
me.
they were not
Victor
planning
is
for 3
only
other
ever
games.
going
You
to
know,
the
like,
Victor.
I kind of don't
No,
mind a retcon
yeah.
in that situation, you know?
I discovered it 20 years
And I mean,
ago.
like, it's also one of those things
I'm
where it's like,
surprised it's taken you this
she
long to
knows
figure
he's
it
gonna
out.
care about Elena.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Wasting
she's
your time,
focusing
man.
on Elena.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair enough.
Also because Elena's there.
Tell
Yeah.
yourself,
so to me, it's like, whatever.
when he scooped you off the streets of Colombia 20
Also,
years
like,
ago,
man, how manipulative of
did he
this.
save
I know.
you from that life? Or did he just doom you to this one?
Really hitting below the belt.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, he would be dead by now if it wasn't for Sully.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is also why it's
We've
like
located
so
Sully.
like,
On the other side
ooh,
of the city.
Marlo.
I know.
Why is she such a good villain?
She's a very good villain. I really like Marlo a lot.
It seems you've been removed from the equation.
Get your hands off me. I'm not gay.
I don't want to go on a cruise ship.
Make a break for it, Nathan!
Bye!
Run!
I am shocked they don't have speaking Arabic.
Speaking Arabic. Speaking Tibetan. Look at that chicken. I like how
It's
the
his name,
people are
Nuggets.
just watching you go, like, look at this asshole.
I know.
Fucking tourists.
White people.
White people.
So I know during this chase there are treasures to find.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't care enough.
Yeah, no.
I've already missed some, so. Also,
God,
I
I feel like
don't
it's gotta be
remember
so
where they
hard.
are while the chase is going on.
Yeah,
so.
no.
Not that I don't think it really matters, like, time-wise. Like, I don't think you can
Oh,
like,
no.
lose this.
You can't.
I
Okay,
don't
I was
think
gonna
so.
say, I feel like you'd almost have to fail it to grab the
I don't
treasures
know.
and then restart.
I don't think you can fail it, actually.
I'll just stop and wait for you. I
I
love
think
it when
so.
they do that, because I hate time shit. So
I know.
it's like, yeah, give me all the time in the world.
Yeah, so I think it doesn't matter, but like I said, I don't really know where the treasures are here,
Yeah,
so.
Got this,
Broken
Nate.
ankles.
Nate always has broken ankles.
But no, like, this song's great, too.
Yeah. This entire, once you get into this area, the soundtrack is all good.
Yeah,
from
once you
here
get to,
on
like,
out.
the Middle East.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly where they are, which is
Oh,
why I
we're
was
in
like,
Yemen.
this area!
We're in Yemen right now.
Oh, Yemen, okay.
But I don't, like, know where in Yemen.
Yeah.
So. Damn you, tall bitch. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, I figured rather than be an asshole and say the wrong thing.
Right, be
let's
like,
keep it
oh,
ambiguous.
we're in Afghanistan.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
oops.
It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I know where Yemen is, I know what it looks like, but it's like other countries, I'm like,
Honestly, I'm so ignorant. We were just talking about this the other day, with my family. Because even my sister said that too. She was like, there's so much that I don't know that I should. And I was like, oh, I know. Like, we talked about the Revolutionary War until everyone was blue in the face, but like, I didn't learn anything about Asian history.
Right.
Like, I don't know shit.
Well,
I don't know shit
yeah.
about the Middle East.
Well, like, last week I went out to dinner with Tina and Daryl and them, and like we had somehow gone talking about like the Great Wall, and they were like, "Oh, well, it was built what, like 1500s?" I was like, "Try 500
What?
BC."
Okay, I even know better than that.
Yeah.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, I was like, "No, it was like
No.
500
Right,
BC
asshole.
till like it took like what, to do it 100% almost took 1,000 years or something."
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Yeah.
something massive like that.
Yeah.
And they were like, no way.
Shit.
And like, we'd somehow gotten into, because they were like, well, didn't they build it because of Genghis Khan? And I was like, no, it was built before him.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, when was he? I was like, I don't know, 15 or something? 15?
That's actually a good question. I'm not sure.
I know, because they were like, no, isn't that Attila? I was like, no, Attila was way before. Attila was like 11th century, I believe.
Yeah.
So, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I have a vague idea, but it's like, if you were to give me, like, maps and stuff and be like, date when this happens
Yeah,
and stuff,
like,
I'd be like,
fuck, I don't know.
damn it, I do this every time.
Oh shit. I would have done the same thing. I didn't realize you went through that door.
Alright, I know, actually, I do know of this, fuck, I can't move.
Oh. Treasure?
Yeah. I knew that one. But I believe
Nice.
there's, like, one other while you're chasing him. So,
Oh goddamn.
these tables are killing me.
Your loneliness is killing you.
Shut up.
Great.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, because like I had said with my, and for my sister to admit that, then I feel like it's a big deal. But yeah, because it's like, I know a certain amount of European history, and I know a certain amount of American history, and that's about it. And even European history is more like England and Italy.
Yeah.
Like, that's about it.
I used to actually be pretty good with history, but it's like, since I haven't actually, like, learned about it in so long, that it's like, everything is left in my head.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm interested about it, but I've never really had a chance to learn about it, you know? Like, I've just gotten the same stuff rehashed over and over and over.
And it's, you know what's funny? I couldn't tell you when things happened during the Revolutionary
Oh fuck,
War.
because I couldn't care less about it, because I'm so tired of it.
I know.
No, and I think also, Because for a while when I worked at the bookstore, nice hangers.
I know.
Thanks. I was running for a while when I was in the world history section. I was running the world history section at the bookstore.
Come on.
I can't concentrate. I don't know what I'm saying. There were a bunch of books where I was like, oh, this is really interesting. I'd want to read this on my own. But also, like, so much of it is really the way that it's written is also...
It's so dry.
Yeah, it's very inaccessible. It's boring as hell.
Right, yeah.
So it's like... I'd like to learn about this on my own too, but it's also a matter of finding the right books.
No, that's how I feel about, like, honestly anything. It's so hard for me to read on my own because it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
He looks so weird there.
He really does. I don't know.
He had no lips.
Hey, friends. I'm a white boy, speaks me in English. Hey, Ramses.
Thank me, my friend.
Right.
All I can think of is, like,
Thanks.
God, now that's, like, we're playing this, all I think about is multiplayer again.
Yeah.
He's so friendly, like, his lines.
Is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
that
when you
makes me
revive him,
really-
he's like, oh, thank you, Habibi, my friend.
Oh!
The only friend
Whereas, like, everyone else is like, I'm up, whatever, like, for the villains. Like, if you revive Rafe, he's like, I didn't even need your help.
Oh my god, that's really funny. I like
I'm
Ramses.
like that. You are away.
He's like Eddie, where it's
Yeah.
like, you weren't really needed, but I'm glad you're
just
here.
kind of there, and I love you anyway.
Like, welcome to the party, my friend.
Yeah.
of the pillars.
I feel like him and Eddie would be friends.
Yeah. Eddie's so whiny when he's, like, hurt. He's like, hello, won't anyone help me?
Even if I did,
I'm not gonna die here, please.
Aww.
You're a pirate and a good businessman. Give me some respect. Let's try this again. Where is Aram, Nathan?
Look, you can torture me all you want.
Okay,
I love
I
Ramses.
can't tell you what I don't know.
maybe so. We'll see if your friend is more cooperative.
What?
My friend.
Your friend, Victor Sullivan? I don't
No!
want to do this. At his
Sully!
age,
Not
maybe
Sally!
too much for him.
I love how dramatic he is. Oh.
No.
No.
Give me no choice. Perhaps your friend will be more grateful for his life.
Wait, you leave Sully alone.
Bye, Nathan.
You don't touch him.
This is gonna be fun.
Time to get out of here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh, well,
Oh.
too bad for next time.
Aww.
Oh.